can say for you were here the other night, you missed a similar type game. We're gonna make it exciting. We're gonna keep our fans here to the very end. But you know the thing about tonight's game, down the stretch, very important. Our last home conference game, regular season. I just think, you know, our seniors have really embraced the end coming and played with a tremendous amount of focus. I thought Chase was in the zone. He just made baskets, played both ends of the floor, and played at a high level, and really carried us during the stretch. And then LaMarcus, I think he had a stretch where he was just scoring, you know, basket after basket or making a free throw. He just kind of took over the game. LaMarcus got in, he had some foul trouble. I think he was excited about playing Brown, and uncharacteristically, he was kind of leaving his feet and off balance and just kind of hyper. And then I thought what you saw, he settled down and made plays and guarded out on the perimeter and did a good job. Our free throw shooting down the stretch, closed it out. Our defense intensity, getting the stops that we needed, was a big win for us.
Ray, they made a lot of effort plays. The threes kept you kind of at bay. Just talk about what you had to kind of do to overcome that.
Well, we talked, and we were down at halftime, and we keep stats of 50-50 balls, we call them, and they had 12 out of 15 the first half, and that's one of the things that we talked about. We got to make a better effort. We had balls were right there, and we decided to hesitate and not go get them, and go get them with one hand, and couldn't bring it in, and then all of a sudden that changed, the second half with our defensive pressure intensity. You can see when we're playing defense how many timeouts they had to call. You got them trapped on the sideline, and that was an important part because we were able to keep Sykes under control with that, and then also to play Donovan Foster, who's not here, who just brought a tremendous amount of ball pressure intensity to key our defense.
LaMarcus, you scored 7 straight to give your team the lead. Just talk about what you were able to do offensively to keep things on track at a time when they really needed your points.
I just think I just really put myself in position for what my teammates was doing. I know particularly on the foul, the basket and the foul, Ray drove, and coach is always preaching us to get to the open area. And Brown was kind of watching the ball, so I just sunk to the level of the ball and was able to get, the foul and the basket. So I just wanted to put myself in positions where I could be successful and my teammates could give me the ball.
That 18-footer or whatever it was from the right baseline, did you hear the bench saying no, no, yes, yes as it went through? Or?
No, it was just a good shot, and, coach always tells us, open shot, take an open shot, and I feel like it was in rhythm. Chase did a good job of penetrating and drawing two when I was out there, and he had confidence in me, and my teammates got confidence in me, so I should have confidence in myself. So I took a shot with confidence, and I knocked it down.
Chase, just before that, you I think scored like 7 or 8 straight points in a row and kind of got into a flow. Let's talk about what you were able to accomplish at that point.
Well, I just took advantage of a mismatch in size with Baker. Had a size advantage, and it was a mismatch. My teammates ran a couple plays for me to get the ball inside and post, and I was able to shoot over them and able to catch me on the open three. So.
You call for it a little bit more at that time, Chase, or is it within the offense? Because it seemed like you were knocking down a variety of shots from.
Coach always said, look for the hot, recognize the hot men. So, I made a couple shots, and I was hot, so my teammates did a good job of finding me.
Chase, these past 2 games have been tremendously exciting for the fans and whatnot, but is there a little bit of concern that, especially getting ready to go on the road here to close out the season, coming back from 10-12 down in the second half might be a little too tough to do?
Well, we don't want to put ourselves in that position in the first place, so we just got to, in this next road game, just play hard, and we got to triple our intensity on the road. Even though we beat them in our first meeting, we got to just play even harder on the road and just come home with a win.
either player, coach was saying that you weren't going for the loose balls, and I think a lot of people noticed that they were getting a lot of loose balls. Was there any play in particular, or is it maybe just something collectively that you guys picked up the intensity on the defensive end?
It was more collectively. Lowe blocks a lot of shots, and there was times where the ball would get tipped or he'll block a shot, and we'd be indecisive of who will grab it. Coach says it's anybody's ball if nobody has it. So, we just kind of thought somebody would get it, and we didn't go after it, like we should and like we normally do. So it was more collectively than anything.
I think we had a sense of urgency. We want to win, and giving up loose balls and things like that, it's going to be harder to win. Coach emphasized at halftime that we was losing the 50-50 battle, and we need those to help win the game. As you can see down the stretch, we needed each one of those 50-50 balls that we got towards the end to help us win the game.
Coach, coming off that win over Milwaukee, or at least in comparison to, you guys shot markedly better both free throws and three-point percentage. What did you guys do in, I guess, the day in between to help that out?
Well, it was a mental day where we just moved on to Green Bay, because with their offensive package, they run a lot of plays. We had to get locked in on their personnel. So the guys, I just commented to the guys, they did a great job of adjusting very quickly. But I thought for us, you look at the ball movement, the assists with us, the type of shots that we got today. We just got better rhythm shots. They went zone right away. I think Ray drove it, kicked it to Donovan. Jason got a three. Like Chase said, we threw the ball ahead earlier. We were able to get some rhythms, get a rhythm shot. Our bigs is doing a great job of going inside out. I think we're understanding drive and kick. So I think it was a combination of the type of shots that we were taking today. That was a big key in our improvement.
Any other questions for Coach? Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
All right.